Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And they're going to mark that.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many things on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said
I wasn't. Treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Damn, talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loan. California, ill as pneumonia when we confold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the cone, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the roller.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slaughter me summer. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I kind of they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Las Vegas Raiders. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Running hot.
They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. Dot.
Up the middle, Blue. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Nice catch along the sideline. Awesome body control to stay in bounds there. Oh, but we've got a flag on the play. Now, I think there's a good case for that to go either way, but the officials decided he was the more egregious offender, so it's offensive interference. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another 2nd and goal.
Gun. Shot. Wide 80. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Caught quickly on the slant. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there and dime. It's 3rd and goal.
Can. Shot.
3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He gets a look up the middle. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left complete. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Another throw here on 2nd down. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And the first carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Genty on second. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders run the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. 180. Back.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-point game. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. They're going play action. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to Genty. This almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Dax Hill up for the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
18 Cardinal.
On third down, Genty. And his short game gets them a new set of edge.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Throwing from the gun. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
He's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. Throw here, 3rd down. It's a screen play to Genty. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Go! Cowboy 80.
They'll throw for it. Brought in right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's short the 1st after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Genty from the gun. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they take this in for the score. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back is finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of the cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They strike for 23 yards. And the Bengals have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow now on 1st down. Headed out right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gun. Shot. 180. Shot.
There's a dive up the middle. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
180. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. He's going to push one deep down the right. That's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Well, it was not that long ago, Brock, that linebacker on a running back was a mismatch that you wanted. That is no longer the case, as he's comfortably there to tip that away.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, because back in the day, those linebackers were 240, 250, sometimes 260 pounds. And it's such a disadvantage in space, but that's not the case anymore. These guys, or most of them, can really run.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First play is going to be a give to Genty. And he drives that truck backward on a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
The Bengals with an extra DB out there now, 3rd down. Give here to Genty. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt. And they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready? Start.
At the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Cut.
Burrow back to throw. And screen here to Blue. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for our Bengals. 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Burrow on 1st down. This is caught by Blue. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 42-yard line.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Start. 12, 12, 12. Start.
Burrow out of the shotgun. The throw finds Jamar Chase. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 8 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
To the air again, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
And 2 yards to go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Gun. Cut.
Again, it's Burrow. Burrow's caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's in seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
It's just set. 180. 180.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. 180. Cut.
Burrow trying on 4th down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal.
Cincinnati.
Blue has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The 2-yard line.
Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Play action now. Burrow. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
They're headed up the middle, and he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
This return starts at the 5. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Another throw here on second down. That one's complete over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's back to throw. We go to Gentry on the dump off. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It's complete to Bowers outright. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Back to throw now. Completed over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. It's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, Gentry. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
And 13.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep here. This is caught inside the 15. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Here's Gentry. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season.
Here we go. Right 80.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Buying some time right. Caught by Burton. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. It is caught left side. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Burrow now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. They'll send out the punting unit. Ethan Evans, the one to kick it away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Genty. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on throws. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more. And they know it's
brings us 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another give here to Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
At the 47-yard line.
They go play action on first down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Giving this to Genty. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Genty on the give. He's headed right.
I think some of us watching that in real time might not have been sure, but he sure was. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first, and he popped right away, signaling that he had it.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Here we go, Shaq. 60 Eagles, 60.
And off to Genty. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will get me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in first and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll toss it. Jency. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
They go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I'm wondering.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Back. Right 80.
Burrow from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Burrow out of the shotgun. It's this underneath. It's Blue. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
The Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Bengals football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
A third down run with Blue. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field.
Here we go.
That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
I'm one. Ready?
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
First down. Burrow to throw. He rolls to his right. Pass taken in by Burton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Bengals have the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On first down, here's Burrow. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And he's out and clear. 40. Hits the 20. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, he scored a valuable lesson. Not only can you get out every point back, but you just gave up 6 of your own.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll get to Blue. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup.
Burrow back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On third down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Dose of the hurry up here.
9 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Burrow on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The dose of the hurry up offense here.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Dave, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Here we go. Dot. Right 80. Right.
To the air again. It's Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Give up the guns. It's Genty. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Let's go. 72.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Tracy once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like holes in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
37-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
11. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They go right back to Tracy. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Let's go now.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Second down now, they need 7. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line to gauge.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Fullback trying to power it across. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down, and they've got themselves a first and goal.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Second quarterback run here. Lining up to take a knee on second down.